What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Just gonna show you the progress on the Malibu, what I've got going on. Finally got a halfway decent day here to work on stuff. Last weekend I was able to finally paint that some. It don't look great, but looks a lot better than the rusty mess it was. Still gotta get that battery box out. So we got somewhat decent day of weather today. Tomorrow, a little bit of chance of rain, but gonna try to get the engine and transmission stuck in it. Was gonna try to get it all done today, but it just didn't happen. Got a late start, like 25 degrees this morning. I know anybody up north is watching this, they're like, oh man, it's been 25 below here, but you know, what can I say? Us southern guys, we're not used to the cold, so it's rained so much here lately, hadn't been able to do anything. Even out here, you know, like we've had bad flooding. I mean, you can see indention where the car was sitting with no motor in it, so I think what I'm gonna do initially is put those transmission cooler lines back on just for the time being. I do have some AN fittings to go in them, but I want to get this thing running. It's been a lot longer project than what it should have been, what I planned for it to be. So if you didn't see one of the first videos, there's a Turbo 400 with a JW bell housing on it. It's got a Pro Mod steel drum in it. It's not aluminum. I cheaped out a little bit there. Should have just spent the money and went all the way. It's got a manual valve body. You know, it's good for 1,000+ horsepower. You know, you start building things and things escalate. You know, I was planning on doing a stock-ish good PTC rebuild, but you know, wish I would have got a trans brake in it now. Motor, I gotta get the plugs out of it, coils off, carburetor off before it's ready to go in. I don't want to break anything putting it in. Here's the PTC converter. What are these things now? They used to be a $500 converter. I think it's like $525 or $550 now. So it's ready to go in. One thing that you should do, which I've got the copper style, but that's anti-seize in the crank there. Keep that pilot bushing from seizing up. So this is where I'm at today. So it's Saturday right now. Plan to get all this mated up. I probably got like maybe an hour to hour and a half of sunlight left, so I don't really expect to get it in there today, but you should see it all in this video anyways. But temperature is going to drop, of course, pretty drastically, and I don't have any heat out here, so it's supposed to be 52 degrees tomorrow, and we'll pick up then. Also, if you haven't yet, you want to keep up with what's going on, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit the like button, comment down below. 3 hours later. Alright, so got the transmission made up to the engine there. Is a pain in the butt. Last converter bolt gave me a bunch of trouble. Finally got to go. Had to Put some spacers. See if you can see that. I put a couple washers in between converter to the flex plate to get the spacing correct. You don't want to pull out the converter too much, disengage it from the transmission, mess up the pump. Isn't it the pump? Is it the pump or the seal?
The pump.
Okay, the pump.
I would think.
Mess the pump up. Alright, so just getting these coil packs off and then get the carburetor off. That way we're ready to go in, hopefully tomorrow. It's been a long time coming. And like always, nothing goes as planned. So the problem is these darn clamshell motor mounts. GM's great engineers of the 80s, I guess, decided that they wouldn't make these easy to get to, so basically you can't get anything on the back side where the head of the bolt is, whatever. Even going through there, you can get to the very top back one there, but that's it. There's no access on the K member anywhere like there are on a lot of the older ones. So we're kind of at a standstill here. Looking on Google, there is some G-body forums. Looks like what it may have to do is start doing some suspension disassembly. And I think if we, by what they say, take the lower control arm off, then you can get to those. There is a few people posted on the forum said that you can reach the head of the nut or head of the bolt with a wobble extension shallow well socket. So may try that after a while, but looks like I'm probably dead in the water for today anyways. So as always, nothing goes as planned. I ought to be used to this by now, but just want to give y'all an update, and that's probably where we'll end this video. Comment, like, subscribe, keep up with it. Probably be Tuesday maybe. It looks like some decent weather, so maybe try to pull the A-arm if I can't get it with it in there. Maybe start trying to pull suspension down and see if we can get those changed out. As you can see, like I showed earlier, everything's ready to go in. But this is the hold up now. And, you know, not so great weather. So Tuesday's the next best shot. Anyways, thanks for watching.